Why is my chat not working? I hate it. Stupid. Okay. Messing with my microphone off the music. There we go. No, my name, capital R. Alright, let's change where we want our sound to come from. There. Alright, now you're in. People should be able to hear you now. Oh. Yeah, I think I made the the background music go down properly this time. So this is what happens when you don't stream for forever in a day, because you're busy working on card game stuff.
Yeah, right.
Is my mic still not loud enough? Probably not. There, I put it up to full tilt. That's probably better. Just realized I accidentally drug down my microphone instead of the music volume initially.
It's all music, no mic.
Yeah, no one wants to hear me anyway. They just want to see stuff go. Okay. Oh boy.
Jesus, I just barely got started. Can you promote me so I can donate my deck?
I always forget I have to do that.
Please and thank you.
What do you guys want to see me play?
Whatever your heart, whatever your heart desires.
Sure. I think I'm gonna play the deck I have in front of me.
Team 4 and Team main.
Let's try it. God, I cannot stop yawning. It's a bad day. No! Oh, the card just fell. I have too much stuff on my desk. That's the real problem.
You should see my desk. I'll send you a picture so you can see my desk. It's a mess.
I haven't actually got to use this yet either.
Where are you? There you are.
Oh no. Can you explain a few important things you're doing as you play? Just curious of gameplay. Yeah, I will do my very best to explain as we go. Since this is mostly just a for fun one, since Maz was supposed to play tonight and his opponent had to drop out because they weren't feeling well. So we're gonna play. Maz is gonna kick my ass.
Hit these tacos with butt, that's for sure.
I had tacos tonight too.
Nice.
Shucks. Like that. We had burrito tacos, technically.
You made it's a what was it? Chipotle chicken, and then we fried them with some cheese inside.
Oh, nice.
So that was pretty good. The seat does not recline.
What is a reclining seat? Dude, this is gonna drive me crazy.
Okay, so main cabin preferred. I don't want to buy that one.
You want to buy what?
Oh, there's only one exit row requirements. Accept. I'm trying to book my stupid seats for my flight tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
It's $80 for that. No, it's okay. Yeah. Okay. No, that's.
This is wild. I need that. Where the heck?
You found the fish from Sweden.
Who's from Sweden?
Oh, I brought Swedish fish, and my elder Spawn. He's like, I found the fish from Sweden.
Smooth.
He's a comedian. This one.
It's funny because my daughter loves those too.
They're delicious.
Like, sometimes I like them and sometimes they just sound absolutely disgusting. Sorry, I wasn't supposed to play at 7:30, so I wasn't expecting to have to build a deck. So I'm just putting this together really quick. I apologize, everyone. It won't take me very long. I say that, and then I laugh afterwards.
It's like 9 o'clock. Are we done yet?
Dude, no. It'll be done here. I should be... Oh, my cards stopped falling everywhere. Like, I literally have the deck in front of me. Like, the physical deck. I just have to actually, put it in here.
Name called at gate. Oh, is that so? Well, on the plus side, I don't know.
I could talk about like deck building and like what we're looking for here. So I'm playing Nessa and Ryu, and she likes to ramp. So you can actually get away with using like less Mark II pieces of equipment in your deck and instead play more Mark IIIs. And you can just get rid of the Mark IIs from your hand while you're also getting rid of a Mark III into your trash and lower the cost of the Mark IIIs. I don't know how many people actually do that, but that's kind of the way it was designed to be played.
Here, let me load in my Nessa deck. You don't have to, just so that you can see it. You can view it on your site. That's how I ran mine.
Oh, you literally somehow dropped it right on the card that I laid down. That's wild.
Oh wow, sorry.
It's okay. I was like, where did my cards go? That's funny.
Oh no.
Okay. There's those. I'll have to look at your Nessa deck eventually. There's the Mark 1. There it is.
Oh, he got me a direct flight. Very nice.
That was nice of him. What the heck am I missing?
That was
the
sleep
Pegasus. How am I missing? Wait, what? Well, now I'm confused. Oh, I'm an idiot. I knew I did something stupid with this. Oh no. Oh no. Totally screwed this up. I just realized something very bad.
Uh-oh.
Somehow the Pegasus Gauntlet got into this starting deck as a midweight, and I have no clue how. I must have grabbed the wrong file. Uh-oh.
No.
It's okay. It doesn't matter.
It'd be like that sometimes.
It's just going to confuse people in the tournament. Why not? Anyway.
Right.
It's fine. I'll grab one of the... Yeah. God. I've got extras, so I'll grab a different lightweight starter.
It'll be a sneak peek for like set 20 where you can like mix the classes.
I'm so stupid. I'm so mad at myself right now. Cannot believe I did that. That's not what I want. It was just like, oh, I want this Mark 1 gauntlets that has power burst on it. Because who doesn't? I don't remember if there's a lightweight one that has power burst or not, to be honest.
Duskwolf has Shockwave and Ryu. Does it like retail? No.
It has Siphon, which is fine.
Siphon. There you go.
It's fine. I'm just being a baby because I screwed up. I need. Oh, that's interesting. Need that. I think I need that. Yep. Okay, this will work 3, which is. Let's use this one. 1, 2, 3 of those. Okay. Leviathan. That. 3 of those. Probably 2 of those. Oh. Oh, 3 of 3. 3 of those. 1 of those. I'm almost done, everybody. I'm sorry. 2 of those. 3 of those.
Power disassembly. That's so cool.
Is it working correctly?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. You gotta have them in order. Otherwise you end up with like stuff not in order.
Yeah, just spreads it all over wherever it wants.
Yeah. But that is nice.
It's pretty sweet, especially if you have multiple decks or you're just like resetting for this type of play. Oh no. Where's Jericho at? Is it in this one?
There you go.
Yep, right there. 1, 2, 3. Make sure I didn't put too many of this in. I did not. Okay, we're good there. Good there. This can go back to its home. I need this for configurations. I need core override. 3 of those. Sure would be sweet if there was a faster way to do this on, like, a deck builder.
Yeah, how is that coming along?
Supposed to schedule a meeting with them sometime next week, I think. From the sounds of it, but can't even like get them card files yet because we're still doing all the final editing on the last pass through. It's about done though, so that'll be nice. And then once final editing is done and we get everything sent off to print within the next like 2 weeks, worst case scenario, I would say, then I can finally go into the Excel spreadsheet and update like all the wording on every single card that got changed or whatever, and just check everything. Like, it's not a fun process.
Yeah, sounds not fun.
It's not like, I don't know, it's just tedious, you know. It's just one of those things, like, it has to get done, so it is what it is. What the hell? Why do a team of cord here? What is this card? It's maintenance hanger. Why does everything keep bugging?
This board state looks like my desk. Cards everywhere.
What? Oh.
I'm saying like the board state looks like my desk.
Yeah. Go in the deck. Go in the deck. Oh my god. It's like these cards are not a bit the same size. There we go. 3 and 2 of those.
Some are a little bit off.
Which is weird because I literally dropped them all in and bulk sized them at the same time. Like, it makes no sense that. Wait, what am I
Well,
missing?
if everything made sense, what fun would that be? Just saying.
Why is memory wipe not in here? Did something get goofed?
Memory wipe?
Yeah. Huh.
Yes, say memory wipe.
Interesting. I'm gonna have to upload it. For some reason, it's not in the card pool.
Oh. What does memory wipe do?
I'll show you. Let's do this. Ah, good. I was like, man, I hope my folder thing doesn't populate and I just show everything in my folders off. Everything for the game. There you go, everybody, check it out.
Oh no, quick. Screenshot it.
Somebody would. Oh, I know why I forgot it. Because it's the last one before the landscape cards, so I didn't click it on accident like an idiot. Because it's in a row down below the other ones. Somebody make a note for me to fix that.
Here, let me put it up over here. Point. Oh, that's the
Boom.
one.
I think 3 of these. Yep. Nope, I don't want that token. Alright. Oh my gosh. Select. There we go. You want to see what this does? So,
Yes.
memory wipe here. It's a 1 cost support. On play, it has firewall. So it shuts down counterattack or counterplayability. And then it has an active main for system reboot.
Ooh. See, I remember yesterday you were saying, hey, there's configs in there that help with system reboot. And I was
Yep.
like, no, there isn't. I mean, I didn't say it, but I was looking for them and I'm like, there are no system reboot configs in here.
Oh look, I put them in the right order. Look at me. No, I didn't. Dang it. Somehow I had the grease. God, it's mixed up. There's no shuffle button yet. Put a note in there, add a shuffle button.
The shuffle. I don't know, I kind of like pressing the R button.
Me too. That one is the
Like,
one.
how fast can you go? Turn me
Alright,
back.
here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get rid of these real quick. So that they're not just laying out. I don't even know what this card is. This is equipment. This must be...
You might hear my little one screaming like a banshee in the background. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's okay. The heck? Alright. I guess let's see who goes first, eh? Ooh, I got a 9.
All right, let's see. Oh, I got an 8.
Oh, look at that. Do I want to go first or second? I think I actually want to go second with this deck. Yeah, I'll go second. So I'll be at 4 charge.
All right.
Draw my hand. Woof. Here, I'm going to show you guys on stream my hand.
Oh.
Are you watching the stream, you cheater?
What? Nope. I'm really not. I'm really not. Like.
So, opening hand, things you're looking for. It depends if you're going first or second. Like some of this stuff I want. Like I want to keep this. I want to keep this. I don't really care about this or this right now. So I'm going to put this, and this back. So I'm going to flip them all over in hand, drop them on the table, and announce that technically he's supposed to tell me how many he's putting back first because he's first player, and then second player gets to decide and say how many they're putting back. But I'm going to put 3 back now.
2 back. Womp. But trying to play this with one hand and stuff.
Trying to play one-handed?
I got a tiny spawn over here on the other hand. 2.
So technically they go back on bottom, but you just shuffle them in, so it's no big deal. Alright, so here's what we got out of that. We got that, and that, which works out pretty well for us. Actually.
I like that. Yes. That's actually not bad. All right, cool. Well, if we're ready to go, I shall start.
Yep, yeah. Go ahead, man.
All right, so start a turn. I'm gonna set my current charge to 3. I'm not gonna draw. I am not gonna void. I will pay 1 to play this upgrade protocol. I'm gonna go 5 deep.
He's playing the searcher.
Yep. Ah, yes. Okay, so flip. That's the 2, 3, and 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
I just saw your picture.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what is going on? What is it, Nuggies? Oh, come here. Get on over here. There you go. And then I'm gonna bottom deck these.
Did you show me which one you took?
Right here.
Got it. You only have to show because it's a specific type, right?
Yeah.
For like decoding,
and
you
then
don't have to show people though.
I'm gonna pass with that.
All right. So turn passes. Current goes to max. Second player gets to draw 1. I do get my void phase if I want it. Void phase is you can essentially void a card from hand face down, boop, like that, and then you would draw a new one off the top. You can do that at the beginning of the turn, every turn. Only 1 time per turn though. I'm actually not going to void anything. I'm going to... What's better here to do? Probably that. Yeah. We're going to play down our Mark III gauntlets for 4. Boop. So next turn will be at 1, 4, 5 total charge, or max charge. And then I'm actually going to pass. Oh, I forgot to reset my life and stuff. Yeah, you're good. Why are you at 18 shield? should be at 20. I didn't hit you. Yeah. Please don't hate me after this. What you got? Why does that look like it's not like attaching? Is it smaller than the other card? Oh yeah, it is. That's why. That's funny. There it goes. Alright. Silver Gauntlets Mark 2. Those are good ones. So he's running Romulus, which lets him reduce the cost of counterattacks, and then he's got the team at core, Leviathan, and the Aegis Shield, so he can reduce damage as well. You used Data Storm, that's why he took 2 damage, my bad. So you should be at what? 1, 2, 3, 5? Yeah, okay. You can attack.
Oh, I'm over here talking, narrating what I'm doing, and I forgot to turn the mic back on.
Oh, I thought you were just muted because you had the kid on your lap and they were making noise or something.
Oh, no. I forgot. Well, yeah. Took the 2 damage for the core.
Yeah.
The Data Storm. So then we're going to go to combat.
Yep.
I'm going to declare an attack with Leviathan.
Sure. I have no counters and no charge, so.
Alright, so then we're going to go 2 for this one.
Okay.
And then we're going to declare my second attack.
Yep.
1 for Aegis.
Okay. Any on attacks?
Nope. That will be everything. I will pass turn.
Okay. Reset everything. Nothing else is there, so we're going to draw 1. I'm actually okay with avoiding that to draw a new card this turn. That works for me. Okay. So we're going to tap this. This has active main for 0, reconfigure. I can choose 2 cards from my hand, send them to the scrap without activating any effects. So we're going to send man, what do I send? Yeah, probably those. I'm going to send this and this to scrap. And then we're going to tap Nessa and use her ability called Scrap Heap to play a weapon or equipment card for my scrap for 2 less cost, and then place everything else into the void that's in scrap. So we're actually going to play this 7 cost Mark for Greaves for 5. So it's going to go to 0. We're going to play that. This is going to go to void. And now I've played a Mark 4 card, so I can trigger my handy dandy core if I would like, because I played a Mark 4 card, and I will, so I'm going to flip it. When I flip it, I can go search my deck for a one-handed weapon card and equip it.
I'm in danger.
I said, please don't hate me for this.
Oh, you're fine. That's what I would have done. That's what you do with Nessa.
Yep. So we get that. We shuffle. And then we can play this wherever we want for free. So I'm actually going to just play right there. That way I can attack with this turn. Man. It does cap me out though, which doesn't feel great, but it is what it is. Yeah, so we'll just declare attack for 6 off of the Shard of Umbra.
All right. Well, on counter attack, I'm gonna activate Romulus' ability to reduce the next counter attack cost by 1.
Yep.
I will pay the 1 and then reinforce. What is going on with my?
Oh, set your rotation degrees
Okay, I
up
got
there.
some major lag. Well, it's fine right there. All right, whatever. So 2 damage from that, and then I'm gonna use Aegis's Inherited to reduce the cost by 1. So
Yep.
I will take 3.
Yep. And I will pass.
All right. We're gonna be round 3. Start top of the turn. Reset. Oh yeah, there's a new reset button. We're gonna draw the 1. Yeah, there seems to be some lag on my end because even when I press the draw, it takes a bit.
Yeah, your ping keeps jumping up and down.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's do this. We'll pay 2, go to 3 for Mark II Leviathan. Oh yeah. Then we're going to pay 1 to play this upside down config underneath my Greaves.
I don't like it.
Don't like that? Yeah. We're gonna go to combat.
Yep,
We're gonna clear an attack with Leviathan. I'm gonna pay the 1. Actually, no. No. Hold on. Let me see. Do I want to do? Yeah, it'll be fine. I will pay the 1 for Power Burst. Power Burst 1.
Okay.
Plus 1 damage counter on it. That's not what I wanted. So that's gonna swing for 4 on that attack.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then I'm gonna declare my second attack with Aegis for 1 no on attacks.
Okay.
And then I will pass turn.
Alright. Wait, if I click reset, does it actually... It does it?
Yes.
Look at that. That's amazing. Alright, we're going to draw 1 for turn. Yeah, that's fine. We'll keep that. Kind of like that. That's fine. You know what? I am going to get rid of this one. Void that, draw a new one. That didn't work out. Okay. That gives me some fodder, I guess, right? Yeah, it's... man, that kind of sucks, actually. I'm in a weird spot. Let's... It's fine. We'll do it this turn. We're going to tap this, use reconfigure again. We're going to put Jericho here. Put this here. And then tap Nessa. Use her ability to play something from the scrap for 2 less. So we're going to play this Mark III Jericho. Instead of paying 4, we're only going to pay 2. Put that there. This card goes to the void. We're going to play... Now You See Me, face up for 1. We're going to get the on reveal, draw 1 for free. And then the other on reveal, we're going to choose to pay 1 and do rootkit. And we're going to rootkit. I don't want to rootkit. We'll rootkit reinforce. Since I don't have any little markers, I'll just put that there. Then I will declare attack here with Jericho and pay the 1 for short circuit 2. So 4 coming in with short circuit 2.
All right, so on attack, I'm gonna pay 1.
Yep.
To flip this config.
Yep.
So on reveal, regenerate 1. Hey,
yep.
Can do you mind? I'm trying to play here, child. Oh yeah, is that so? Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Well, there goes my angel deck. Yeah, he's got a lot to say. Hold on. Can you get off of this table? You're scaring me. Give me 1 second. He is dancing on top of the table. Tornado watch, beautiful.
Oh, fun.
No, I was just informed we're on a tornado watch.
That's fun.
So if my power goes off, you know why. Where was I?
Hopefully
attacking?
Not.
Right.
You're defending. Yeah.
Regenerate 1 and then overshield 3. So I will regenerate 1.
Yep.
Go to 16. I will overshield 3 of those 4, and I'll still take the 1.
Yep.
So I'll go back down to 15.
Okay. And then we'll just attack for 6 here.
Oh yeah.
No on attacks.
There's nothing else here. No on attacks. Let me see. Yeah, okay. So I will take 6. Go to 9.
And then now that I'm safe, I'm gonna play this for 3. And I'll pass.
All right, we're gonna turn 4. We're gonna reset and draw. Blah, blah, blah. We're gonna. Should I? I think I might have to. That's all right. We're gonna go to. We're gonna pay 4. Go to 1 for this beautiful Mark III Cerberus visor.
Ooh.
So that puts me at 3, 4, 5, 6 for next turn. Sir, you're gonna fall. Here, let me help you.
Jeez. He's in danger mode tonight.
He is in danger mode every night. That's the fun part. I never know what he's gonna do. Today he's dancing on the table. Yesterday he was chasing his brother around with a dinosaur. So. All right. So my options are not very good.
I mean, I'm not that far ahead of you. Which is funny because I have a Mark IV out, but like, I also haven't been able to attack with one of my weapons for 2 turns in a row.
Right. Well, I think you're pretty much set that you don't really need that decoding anymore. I'm gonna pay the 1. Either way, I'm gonna take. A lot of damage this next turn.
Hey, you're in a weird spot. It's like, do you system reboot and get rid of it, or do you just leave it and save it for like overshield or something?
Yeah, see, well, that's
oh,
the
you don't even
part.
have overshield anymore. This goes away, by the way. After
the
plays. Yeah, you're good.
There you go. Nope, not in my hand.
I was like, no, you cannot play that again.
It's in a weird spot. Hey, sir, do you mind? I guess we're just gonna. I'm gonna have to. I'll pay the 1 for system reboot
Okay.
and remove that. Well, nope, not remove the core.
I
There
got
it
it. You're
is.
good.
Then we're just gonna go to combat. No on attacks, so we're just gonna go 4 to the face.
Okay. I got nothing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to 8.
All right. And then I will pass the turn.
All right. Reset. Draw for turn. Interesting. I definitely don't need that. Draw. Well, okay. That's an interesting choice. Do I do that or do I do that? Okay. That's more important. Huh. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Well, that's a thing. We're gonna pay 1, active main, decoding 2. Search the top 2. Oh, okay. It goes back on bottom, right? Yeah. I'm gonna put this one on the bottom. I'm gonna take that one. Yeah, okay. We're gonna declare attack here. Pay 1 for short circuit 2.
All right, so that's gonna be 4 to the face.
You wanna use that?
Nah.
Okay. And we're gonna pay 2 for deep fried to duplicate. Not that. There you go. Yeah, 5. We'll swing 4 here. No on attacks.
I will take. I'll take 3. I'll use the -1 damage on Aegis.
Okay. We'll declare attack here. Pay 1 to trigger shockwave.
Oh, you
Short
got
circuit
shockwave.
3 is gonna fizzle, and then pay
right.
2 here for power burst 2. So we'll go to 8
Oh, dang.
with shockwave.
All right, I'll take 2 to shields and then 6 to life.
And then, do you want to flip or?
Nah.
Okay.
I'll wait on that.
I'll pass.
All right, start turn 5. Let's reset. Draw. Whack.
It's pretty brutal if you hit the equipment like that.
Okay, so now. All right, so that's cool because that works. I'm gonna overclock now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna search for my. There she is. Flip that baby over. Play it. All right. So then we're gonna spend 3. Go to 3 for my Mark II Living Refractor.
Nice.
We will go to combat. Declare a couple of attacks. I'm gonna start with. Let me see what I got. I got 3 to work with. That's fine. 3. Alright, yep. So I'm gonna start with Aegis. I'm gonna declare an attack with Aegis. I'm gonna pay 1 to activate my Gauntlet's Power Burst 1.
Okay.
So that's going to be a total of 6 damage.
Okay, I'm gonna pay 1, tap the Greaves for System Override 3 and Rootkit.
Right, so 1, 2, 3.
And then I'm gonna Rootkit Power Burst.
All right, and then you still take 3 damage from that.
It turns it off, so you're back down to 5, so I take 2.
Oh, 2. Right.
You're good.
All right. Then we're going to declare an attack with Leviathan for 3.
Yep, I got nothing for that.
Let me see. Yeah, no on attacks.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and activate my core's active main for 0. I may reset a card with a counterattack ability. Yep. If it's a weapon slot, I may not attack with it again. I will reset Aegis.
Okay.
We're gonna move back to my main phase. I don't think I can. Let's see. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pay 1 and do the system reboot. Yeah, I have no choice. I died this turn. Otherwise, I died this turn anyway.
I know. Like, there's nothing.
Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna take this to let the deep fry the short circuit burn me out.
All right.
At enough turn, I'll take 4 damage.
Yeah. I haven't heard from Avalo yet, so I don't know if he's coming or not.
Oh, awesome. It puts everything back.
Did it really?
Yeah.
He's so good. That's crazy.
Okay, so I'm missing 3 cards.
I'm missing a card.
Where did those 3 cards go? Oh, no, there it is.
What the heck
I have your card.
Do you?
Yes, I have 51 in my deck.
Yeah,
what
you must have my Mark 1 Greaves for Ryu.
Let me see. Trying to find the light. Might be at the very bottom.
Ow.
Heavy. Oh, there you are. Yeah. I don't know how that ended up on my side.
Me either. Because I ended up with it. Put the configuration card in my normal slot. Oh, what the heck? Those are the Mark 4s. Okay. So now it says I have 50 cards. What is happening here? Oh, I have 50 cards because the Mark 1 Greaves are probably in here. Yep, they're right there.
Magic, that's what.
Yeah, magic. Woo. He was like, let me know if anything messes up.
No, excuse me.
Yo, what the heck? That card is like 3 times the size. What is this? Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. And then initiate core sequence. Hey, look at that.
Right back to where we started. Now we just need to make sure we need to make the reset core sequence, reset life and shield.
Right.
Somehow magically get it to figure out how much shield and life are directly on the card. It'll never happen.
That is, you would have to code that in.
Right.
Really, I mean, my only experience with coding is Visual Basics, and I didn't like it, so I did not pursue that path.
Yeah, I don't know diddly about that. Dun, dun,
there we go. All right.
Sorry, I'm just checking something in these other decks real quick.
Oh, you're good.
Oh my goodness. I hate it when the plastic wrap doesn't want to come off and I don't want to use my knife to like shred everything.
Don't do it.
Thankfully I have a couple extra. That's fine. We'll do that. I have a couple extra of the tournament decks because it was cheaper to order like 6 of each than it was to order 3 of each.
Oh, nice.
So I was like, oh, I'm going to have to swap out the 2 tournament decks in the Nessa deck with cards from the couple extra Cal Bastion decks that I have. So they're lightweights in there. Instead of being a dumbass and having a Pegasus Gauntlet midweight card in there. Okay. You lost, so you get to decide if you want to go first or second.
I will go. Let's go the second.
Okay. Reset my core.
Ooh, I'm gonna keep my hand.
Oh no. Draw 5. Wow, this is dog shit. Oh man. I have to put at least 2 back, so I'm gonna put 2 back. I'm probably going to regret not putting like all of these back. Fuck me.
Just put them all back. Just throw a whole new hand.
I should have, but I didn't.
Wah, wah.
It's fine. Everything is fine, kids. Alright, man.
Alright.
All you.
No, you're going first.
Oh yeah, you said I was going first, didn't you? Alright. We'll go up here. Do I want to avoid anything?
I'll put up in the fish.
No, I don't want to avoid anything, oddly enough. I'm gonna pay 1 to upgrade my Greaves, so we'll be at 4 next turn. I'm gonna tap this and get rid of this and this. Tab Nessa. Keep turning things the wrong way. Pay 2 less to equip this for 2 instead of 4. And then that goes to Void. And it's your turn.
Alright, start a turn. We'll set current charge to 4. We'll draw. And we're just gonna play these Mark 4 Greaves. Or Mark 3 Greaves.
I was
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I saw the 4 and my brain said 4.
We'll do that just so that people don't think. Yeah. So since he's a second player, he gets 4 charge instead of 3. So he gets to play the big boy Greaves. All right.
And I'll go to 5 for next turn.
Round 2. Reset. Draw 1. I almost hit 8. That would have been fun. Well, okay. I guess this is where the fun ends. Man. Not a fan of this. Okay. I'm gonna pay 1 for decoding 2. I hate doing it this way. How is it? There it is. Crap. Guess I'm taking this. I'm actually gonna put that back on top. Okay. Have to. Tap that. We're gonna pitch this and this. And then tap that and pay this or play this for free. So 2, 4, 5 next turn. And then I'll pay 3 play the Mark III Leviathan. And then I've got no charge left, so you haven't attacked, so we're just going to swing for 4, 5, 6 total.
6? Alright, I'll go 14.
And I will pass.
Alright, we're going to reset to 5 and draw. Ooh. We're going to pay 1, go to 4. Upgrade the gauntlets to Mark II. So I'll go to 6 for next turn. What do I want to do?
And you're at 6 already?
I'm gonna pay the 1 for that's not what I want. Hold on. There you go. Need a hand? I'm gonna go 5D. Ooh. Oh.
You know you can right click your deck and hit search and do 5, right?
Yeah, but I can do it this way too.
This is also true.
Many ways to skin the cat.
I wish there was like a secondary hand. So you could like draw to it so that you don't accidentally keep like too many cards from what you did. Like if you draw like that.
Oh right, yeah, I gotcha.
Like I know you're not going to, but like if we run any kind of like official events in TTS or something.
Right. Well, there's 4 cards on this pile, and there's 1 card that I kept, so I'm not keeping anything extra.
You gotta show me the weapon because it specifies a one-handed melee card.
Yeah. Oh, it does say reveal it. Here you go. It's just ages.
Okay. I was like, what do you mean you don't have to? Don't tell me no.
I do as I please.
I do as I please.
Yeah. Then we're gonna. What I want. I got this here. I could do that, but I don't want to do that. Yeah, it has to be that. I'm gonna pay the 2. Equip. We're just gonna flat out swing 4 damage, no on attacks.
Sure.
Yes.
Alright. I'll take 4.
And then I shall pass the litter.
Beginning of turn 3. Reset.
And then it goes away. Come on.
Do I want to...
my latency is bad. What is going on today?
I don't know. It was like 75 and then it just jumped up to like 999 and then back down to 92.
Oh, yep.
Do I want to avoid anything? Probably not. Yeah. No. Okay. Oh yeah, I can't. I literally cannot do that. So, okay. So, we're going to reconfigure. This should actually be up here. Drop that in. Drop that in. Using this as ability. Play the Mark IV Greaves. For 5 instead of 7. So I'm at 4, 5, 6. 7 total next turn. This goes there. I'm gonna flip because I played the Mark IV. Go grab my Mark IV weapon. Holy smoly, where is it at? There it is. Shit. What's up?
Nothing.
Lay that there. That is 0 now. Oh boy.
No.
So we're gonna swing for 4. I have nothing for on attacks.
So on counter, I'm gonna activate Romulus's ability to reduce the next counter attack by 1.
Yep.
Pay 1 and reinforce 2. So
okay.
I take 2 damage.
And then I'm gonna attack for 2. I don't even know if I should. I feel like I should draw instead, but it's whatever.
I mean, I'll take 1 damage. What's more important, 1 damage or the draw?
Probably the draw, to be honest. But we're gonna. I already said I was gonna do the damage, so.
I mean, that's fine. Um, I'll reduce the damage by 1 by using Aegis ability, so I'll take 1.
Then we'll pass.
All right, start a turn. We'll reset.
Probably gonna get smacked in the face now.
Not really. Come on. There
if
you
anybody
go.
has any questions in chat, don't hesitate to ask. I do have a extra monitor over here, paying attention to it.
Turn. I don't need that, so I'm going to void and draw. Ew. Ew.
I also realized I forgot to change the camera view just from like your side of the mat back over to the me or the large mat when I was taking my turn. I almost need somebody to like control the camera for me when I'm actually playing and not just streaming it.
All right, so okay, we're gonna pay 3. Go to 3. We're gonna play Mark II Oblivion Refractor.
Okay.
Then
feels worth it.
right. We're gonna go to combat. I'm gonna declare an attack with a Leviathan.
Yep.
I'm gonna pay. I'm not gonna pay anything. I'm just gonna go 1 attack with Leviathan for 3.
Okay.
And 1 with Aegis for 1.
Okay. So down to 12. I see what you're doing.
And then let me see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah. No.
What's wrong?
Oh, here, hold on. I'm gonna pay 1.
He did it.
And play this config underneath me Greaves.
No, I don't like that though.
And then I'm gonna pass turn.
All right. What do you say? Go to turn 4. Draw him a card. Draw him a card. I'm
Draw the card.
Going to. I'm actually gonna avoid that. That's weird to do, but like I'm going to. Draw a new one. Sweet, love it. Okay. Alright. Oh, boys and girls. There are lots of things we can do. Doesn't necessarily mean we should do. But we definitely have options. Lots and lots of options.
Very good, very good.
It's weird because he's got this Oblivion Refractor here, which, go back to the main screen, he can essentially reflect 2 damage back to me by using it, and then he also has Reinforce 2 here, which negates 2 more damage. Now, he can't use those at the same time during the same attack, but I do have 3 attacks potentially coming in, so he can use them at 2 different times, and he's got this... And he's got this card down here that he can flip and probably trigger for 1. So, sequencing wise, just kind of depends. You just got to be careful. So, you don't want to play something like a new piece of equipment or weapon or something and then have this be a card that can just destroy it. Granted, the card that does destroy it doesn't destroy it till the end of your next turn, so you at least get a turn with whatever that card is, but it still kind of sucks. So,
Supposed to have where it would destroy it on reveal.
Yeah, yeah, that was way too brutal. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna pay 1 for memory wipe. We're gonna pay 1 for the on play for firewall, and we're gonna shut down the keyword system override. So anything he has on the board with system override, he won't be able to trigger during this turn now. And then we're actually gonna tap this for 0 to draw 1. Good night. I cannot get anything that I want. Oh boy. Alright, so we're at 5 charge. We've got that. We've got that. And we got that. So I think the right thing to do here is declare attack with the Shard of Umbra Mark IV that we have. We pay 1 for Quantum Blow, which puts a +1 damage status token on all of our cards.
So on declaration of attack, or do I wait until we're done with the Euron attacks?
No, technically it's an interrupt. It's declaration of attack if you have a flip.
Okay. Yep. So then I'm gonna pay the 1 and flip no, and I'm gonna lock out your Shard of Umbra.
That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. All right, so I'm gonna flip that upside down so I know I can't use it. Booty. That's what that is. Well, that changes the things that I can and want to do then. Okay, so we'll pay 1 for decoding 2. So we're gonna search the top 2 cards of our deck, not the whole deck, you dummy. Search 2. That just lets us get any card. So what do we want? Guess we're taking that. And then I'm actually okay putting that on the bottom of the deck. Alright, so this comes to hand. Dang, dude. I'm going to attach this here for 1. Go back sideways. And get the draw 1 for free. Oh, come on. This game hates me right now. And then we're going to declare attack here. Pay 1 for the Power Burst 2 to go up to 6 total damage.
Alright, then on counterattack, I'm going to activate Romulus' ability.
Yep.
Reduce the cost by 1. Reinforce 2, so I'm going to take 4 damage. But then I'm also going to use... I can't use System Override, so I'm not using that.
No, I know. I was going to take the token off.
Oh, okay. But then I'm also going to reduce 1 more damage with Aegis, so I take 3 damage.
Yep.
And then I'll take this off right here. It's fine.
I don't like it. And then I'm going to pass because I don't have anything else I can do. Yeah, I don't have anything else I can do.
All right. So then we're going to reset and the draws. Oh. Huh. Nice. All right. Well, I'm going to pay 2 and upgrade. Oh, that's not 2. That's upgrade to Mark II Aegis. Benzo. I'm just going to go to... You know what? Let me see. That'll be 3. Yeah, I'm good. I'm going to go to combat. Declare 2 attack. Well, start with this one. 3 damage with Leviathan. No on attacks.
3 damage. I'll pay 1 to trigger System Override 3 and a Rootkit. And I'm going to... Dude, what do I want a Rootkit? You don't have like anything. I guess I'll Rootkit Power Burst. It's fine.
Alright. And then I'm going to... Let me see what else you got.
You gotta take your 3 damage.
I do take the 3 damage.
Maybe.
Wait. Why do I take 3 damage?
System Override.
Oh, System Override. That's right. I don't know why it was...
You were thinking Overshield.
Hey, read the card. Reading the card explains the card. No. Yeah, I was looking at Overshield 3 and I was like, oh, So now that's something else I gotta get over. Wah, wah. What I want to do? I think I'm just going to pass the turn with that.
You're not gonna attack?
I already did. That I'm only gonna attack with the Aegis. I mean with the Leviathan.
Okay. Alright. Round 5. Reset. Draw. Lovely. Avoid that. Draw. Dude, come on. Okay. Yep. Alright. That is what it is. We're gonna pay 1 and then another 1 to do another firewall. And we're gonna firewall off. Dude.
You stay out of my systems.
Overshield. It's overshield across the entire board, but
yeah, so I can't use Aegis.
You can use Aegis. Oh no, you can't. You're right.
No, I can't. It's overshield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's all right.
Force and system override.
I got 2 sources of negation right now.
Yeah. I need something else with a rootkit or a firewall. I'm gonna tap this, pay 1 for decoding 2. Holy smokes. Dude, are you kidding me right now? This is terrible. I'm gonna put both of these at the bottom of the deck. Just kidding, I have to take 1. So I guess I'll take that one. And then this one's going to the bottom. 2 sources of damage removal. I'm gonna tap this for the active main to draw 1. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Dude? This is so bad. Whatever. We're gonna swing here, pay 1 for Power Burst 2, go into 6 damage.
I'll pay 2. System override with counterattack.
Yep.
So I take 4 or 1.
Okay. This is gonna be super weird. Oh yeah, that's fine. It is what it is. We're gonna declare attack here, pay the 1 for Shockwave and Short Circuit 3, and then we're gonna pay 2 here. No, we're gonna pay 1 for Siphon 2. So we'll take 2 shields off, boost this damage by 2. So it's 8 damage coming in with Shockwave. And then, yeah, you've got Short Circuit 3.
Yep.
I just put those on.
Alright, so then on counterattack, yeah, I might as well just use something else. I'll reinforce 2.
Yep.
So that's going to be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wah, wah.
Yeah, and then I'll pass with 1 up.
Alright, start a turn. We're going to reset. Let's see, we're going to draw.
I think we're going to have to make Regenerate slightly better before we go to print.
Oh, what now?
I think we're going to have to make Regenerate slightly better before we go to print, but I don't know. Probably just on heavy stuff.
Yeah. I don't think 1 Regenerate... At least not here. You got Shockwave. So
Yeah.
it's not like if I could wall it.
Yep.
1-for-1 is not that great.
No, I know. That's yeah.
I mean, it's printed on base equipment for other, like light mechs.
Yep.
Yeah.
It needs to be worse for light mechs because they have access to cloaking.
Cloaking is great.
Yeah.
We're gonna go. We're just gonna flip this.
You really need
Draw.
a maintenance hanger.
I haven't pulled the maintenance hanger.
I know, that's what I'm
That
saying.
hurts.
Like, you really need one. Like,
I know. I am going to overclock. I'm gonna search. Where are you? You are usually here. And then I'm gonna trash this. I'm gonna gain 1 for the scrap. Then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Sorry, you should have been over. I did put the wrong one there, man.
yeah, you grabbed the Mark III Leviathan.
I put it on the wrong one. I put it on the wrong one.
Where's your shield at?
Right here.
Did you get your Mark IV? Isn't that what you were doing? You grabbed the wrong card. You grabbed the.
I did grab the
Leviathan
wrong
Mark
card,
III.
didn't I? Nobody said I was smart. Let's just drop this here. We gotta shuffle anyway, so.
That's funny.
Weird thought about the mech. Is there like a world where instead of increasing the regen ability, you like give it the text that shields have?
Here we go.
Could, but
There it is.
I don't know.
Just a thought.
It's kind of weird because then it decreases. I don't know. We struggled for a long time to make shields viable or not broken.
Oh, I
Like-
believe it. I was just thinking, as a way to make it not stack for like double shield builds with
Yeah.
the shields, but still make it better than 1 regen.
Yeah, I
Because
think.
you'd have to tap it and use the 1
Two.
regen
Yeah,
to get that benefit.
I honestly think we just need to bump the regen on the team at core,
Yeah, that's fair.
and then
Scrap.
look at some of the heavy equipment and see if we need to adjust a couple things there too.
Hmm.
The problem we thought we were going to run into was the double shield heavy builds and just being able to constantly regenerate and wall off everything. And
They don't
it
do
hasn't
that.
really happened.
I think
I
the
tried to
one
make it
counter
work.
attack with like multiple attack triggers really disables that from being
Yeah.
too viable.
Yep.
Mhm.
Which was the point from the get go to keep games moving. It did used to be you could trigger however many counters you wanted, and people would just sit there and turtle up with short circuit on someone, and never attack or play anything.
Not a bad
Yeah.
strategy.
It was very boring though. That's the problem.
Alright, so we're gonna move to combat. Sorry, guys.
No, you're fine.
We're gonna go 3 with Leviathan. No on attacks.
I'll pay 1 and system override, and then shut down power burst.
Alright, I'll take 2. That's fine. Well, declare my second attack with Aegis.
Yep.
That's not what I wanted to do. So that's gonna be 5, no on attacks.
Okay.
Then Then we're gonna swing 2 more with Oblivion Refractor.
Okay.
Moving back to main, I'm gonna activate Tiamat's 0 active main, so I'm going to restand Aegis for that sweet, sweet counterattack. I have 2 left. I don't really.
What are you gonna do with that counterattack?
Huh?
What are you gonna do with that counterattack?
Nothing.
Like, you don't have any shields, bro.
I know, that's why. But it's, I could have regen too, but I mean, I think you have game anyway.
I mean, honestly, the regen 2 might have been a better idea, because then at least you have overshield over here for 1. And then...
Right. Oh, that's right. I have overshield over here.
You're reducing damage by 2 here.
And I have reinforce over here.
Yeah. I don't know. It's up to you, dude.
I probably should have just kept that. Yeah, because that would have been 2 more from Aegis, but it's done.
I don't know that it would have saved you, though.
Yeah. This is exhausted, though, so... Because it's got a active main ability. And then I guess we're just going to... pass turn.
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna void a card. Jeez, OP. That doesn't matter. Keep grabbing the whole card. Give me the token. Okay. Going to declare attack here. Pay 1 for power burst 2. Go to 6.
For 6. The only thing I can do is activate Romulus' ability, pay the 1, and reduce by 2. I'm at 1.
I'll hit you with the shroud for 2.
Shroud for 2. I will. I will die.
So I was like, you should have left that sideways. I don't know.
I should have left that sideways.
I'm trying to think. If you would have left it sideways, you regen 2. I attack with this. You reduce it by 2. You reduce it by 2 again.
Yeah, but you had enough to go into shockwave.
That's true, yeah.
So that still would have been enough to kill me.
Yeah, I cannot believe you didn't get a single maintenance hanger. There's one.
There's the one.
2 draws away.
Let's see, how deep was the next hanger? What was in line? I believe in Refractor, Greaves.
I had 1 and 2 as well.
Gauntlets. Oh, there's the core over the. That would have helped too.
Did it do it right this time?
Oh, 15 draws in for the next one.
It did it right. It didn't goof this time. I wonder why it goofed last time.
Well, look at that. That's so nice. That's so nice.
Aval is running late. I don't know if that means he's going to show up like at 9:30 or if he gets too late, probably not going to play. But do you want to try a different deck, or do you want to let Equinox hop in, or what do you want to do?
Oh, Equinox can jump in.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Yep.
Do we have a room?
Yeah, it's just named Chrono. And then it's my name, capital R, for the password. I'm not a goof. You're a goof. Mr. Jared in the chat. I need some caffeine.
Oh, it's a 2-person room. So
oh, is it?
not
Hang on. Let me...
Is it?
I can fix that. There you go, now try. I always make them 2 people rooms so that like a bunch of people from Discord don't just like hop in.
And here I am.
Boom.
Take the red key, and I will spawn my death.
Let me...
Or once I have permission to do so.
Yeah, I was like, let me promote you. Maz yelled at me earlier for it. He's like, can you promote me so I can get my deck? I was like, I forgot, I'm sorry.
Right. I mean, I guess we could both build decks, but
I swear,
set.
I didn't mean it. I know what this deck is.
Yep, this is my little nightmare that we were just talking about.
This will be a fun
That
test.
thing is so fun.
Alright, I'm gonna roll, see who goes first.
Eh,
Oh, look, I got a 9
a
again.
9? Oh,
Okay.
I got a 7. Obviously wins, but I guess I'll let you choose.
I'm gonna go second, actually.
Okay.
I don't want 201 shield, just 20.
Oh yeah.
I was trying. You can type in them.
Oh, okay. There it is.
Dude, this thing is borked up.
that's a lot of life for an 8 life character.
Give me 110.
Woo!
I was trying to hit
Never dying.
the delete key instead of the backspace, but it doesn't work in here apparently.
Okay, I will draw my opener.
Ooh, let's see. Oh my gosh.
And I am going to mulligan a lot of things.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna send 4 back.
Crap.
Place these here. Draw 4.
I'm gonna send 3 back.
Turn these back. Shuffle.
Probably should have done more, but you know.
And then
So I'm going second.
done
start
mulliganing?
4. Yep, I'm good to go if you are.
great. In that case, I will start by voiding a card.
You hit the jackpot, didn't you?
Yeah, I got a really great opener. Then I'm going to use Pow's ability and go for an upgrade protocol
Nice.
for free. Let's dig 5 deep.
I just keep yawning over here.
I think I'm going to take this.
Okay. Makes sense to me.
And I will put the rest of these on the bottom. Or first randomize these random order. Woo! This goes to hand, and I will immediately play it. Brings my max up to 5, and my current down to 0. Pass to you,
Alright.
and this goes to scrap.
Yep, you're good. Reset. Draw. Yes! Love to see it.
Oh no, I don't like the sound yes. That's my least favorite sound.
That was a bit of sarcasm, but it's okay. Man. Thinking. Okay. I think we do that. Okay, yeah, that works. Alright, I'm going to tap this, reconfigure, choose 2 cards from hand, send them to scrap without activating any effects. So we're going to put that. And then
I have not quite figured out.
Nessa's ability for Scrap Heap to play a weapon or equipment card from your scrap for 2 less cost and place everything else in the void. So we're going to play this visor for 2 instead of 4.
Mm-hmm.
That goes there. That goes there. So we'll be at 3, 4, 5 next turn.
That makes sense.
And then I'm going to play these Greaves for 1.
Ooh.
Puts us up to 6 next turn.
That's some quick ramping.
And then... Yeah, no, that's fine. We're going to play these for 1 for Transformation Protocol, which gives my gauntlets reconfigure, so then I don't have to tap out my weapon. Okay, so now we're back down to 0. We're just going to swing for 2.
I thought you couldn't attack first turn.
Oh yeah, this is turn 1. You're right, I went second. My bad. Don't just ignore me. I forgot this wasn't turn 2. Yeah, I'll pass. Forgot you're first player. Now we're in round 2.
I will draw for turn. Or first reset turn. Draw for turn.
Did you see the new buttons?
Oh yeah, the reset button. I love that one.
This is the first time tonight I got to play with it.
And then
We were opening over the buttons the other day.
Look at all the buttons.
Where's the
I
auto
will
win button?
void a card. I won't tell you which one. You don't have to.
No, you do not.
Okay. I'll start by playing some new legs.
Nice. Get a little system override going on.
Yep, and a little bit of ramp. Then I will go for one of my favorite plays in this deck. Pay 1 to scry.
Gotta love the
That
gadgets.
is a gadget with decoding 2, which triggers my Dust Wolf, meaning I get to decode 2, and then I get to draw 1.
Yep.
So...
Pretty handy.
Indeed.
It's funny because the other night when I was watching you play, I was like, no one else has played this deck this way, because no one else has like looked at it enough to actually figure it out.
Before I played a single game, I was just like reading the entire card pool. So this one will go on the bottom, and this one I will bring to my hand. Then, from the Dust Wolf trigger, I will draw a card. And this immediately gets gone. Let's go for... Let's pay 1 to play a face down card. On my Greaves.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack with an Aegis, and I am going to not activate anything, and I'm going to attack with another Aegis.
Took 1. Anything on this one?
Nope.
Okay. Down to 18.
And then I will simply pass to you.
Alright, so you've got Overshield 3 and System Override with 2 different shield blocks. Okay. So we'll reset for turn, draw 1. Do I get rid of this? No, I don't think we do. Okay. Okay, we're gonna use Active Main Reconfigure here, so it taps the slot out. So we'll get rid of this card and this card. And we'll tap Nessa for Scrap Heap to play something for 2 less cost.
Yep.
We'll play this auxiliary weapon for 3. So 1, 2, 3.
That makes sense.
That goes to the void. Man, I'm probably gonna regret this, but it's okay. We're gonna pay 3 more. Play down the upgraded Lidless Orb. You've got too much damage reduction for me to have fun with, so we'll go ahead and declare attack here for 2 first.
I will take 1.
Okay, so you're gonna use one of the shields. They're generic tokens, but I stupidly haven't put them in the bag yet for some reason. I'm still not sure why.
We got him right here.
And then we'll tackle this Orb Mark 3 for 3 damage.
I will flip
I don't like it.
this on attack declaration.
Yep.
And I will pay 1 for the lockout effect. And then I also get to draw 2. 1 off its effect and 1 because it's a gadget.
Yep. You do indeed. So I flipped that upside down to denote it's locked out. We also have a token, so I really don't have to. I can just put the token on it, but interrupts the attack being done, so no damage goes through. If I were to trigger any effects like short circuit or anything else that like did damage over time effects or like quantum blow, that would still happen. The damage just doesn't happen anymore.
Yep.
What do you got left? You got 1. You don't have anything that costs 1 for... Yeah, you do. You got System Override. That's fine. We'll swing for 4. I'm sure you're gonna... System
I'm going to tap the Dust Wolf to activate
that's true.
the Overshield 3 down here and use one of the shields I haven't used to fully block it out.
Yep, that makes sense. I was like, do I just draw here? Okay. Yeah, I'll pass.
I will start my turn by drawing, as is the way to do. Then I'll hit the reset.
I was like, I got you.
And let's... I am going to...
If anybody in stream has questions, don't be afraid to ask.
I'm going to start by attacking for 1.
Okay. Any on attacks?
Nope.
Okay, take the 1.
I will attack for 1 again.
Okay, take the 1.
Then I am going to pay 5
Uh-oh.
to play Griffin Gauntlets.
Oh boy.
Brings my max up to 8.
Okay. Dang.
And with that,
Sorry,
I'm going to
I'm not laughing
pass
at you.
turn to you.
Oh, somebody in chat said, Jesus, your PC sounds like it's about to take off. Yeah, I know. I don't know why. My computer's like... What year is this? Is this 2025?
Yeah,
my
it is.
computer's
Wow.
10 years old now. Yeah, my
I hate
computer's
time.
10 years old. Which is
I'm playing a game called Chrono, but I really do hate time.
I feel that pain. We're going to reset. Drop lockout off. Draw 1 for turn. Love it. Love it. Alright. We're gonna tap the good old core. Pay 1 for that to do decoding 2. So we'll search the top 2.
Yeah.
Son of a gun. What makes more sense here? Probably this. Yeah. I'm gonna take that one. And hand. Put this one. On the bottom. So
How could you?
I know, right? I'm the worst. The literal worst.
Call a judge. Wait.
That's pretty
I
funny.
think there's only one judge.
We're gonna bring Weasel in here. How was Gen Con? We haven't been to Gen Con yet. Gen Con's end of this month. So it's gonna be fun here when the creator gets stomped in League. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, you know, it's okay if I get stomped. It's all in fun. At least I remember the rules still, alright? I'm not so far into development testing that I forgot what all set 1 does. Alright, we're gonna play a card, I don't know if you've seen or not. We're gonna play Memory Wipe. Pay 1 for it, and then I'm gonna pay 1 for the on play for Firewall, and shut down one of your abilities. So we're gonna shut down Overshield 3. Or Overshield in general. Then I'm gonna be a rude ass, and I'm gonna pay 3 to play down the Tiamat. Mark 3 Leviathan. And then we'll just swing for 4.
I will. I don't have many options here, so I guess
That was the plan.
Take 3.
Okay. It only shuts down Overshield, by the way. You still have access to System Override. So it's just the keyword.
I think I'll have another chance to use that.
Yeah, probably. It'd be funny if I just stopped attacking right now, though.
One of my shields.
Okay, and then we'll attack here for 3 with this orb.
And I will just use the System Override.
Okay, so I'll take 1 from that.
Use a shield. So that brings it to 1. I go down to 15.
And then we'll attack for 4.
And I just have to take the brunt of that. So I go down to 11.
Yes. Alright, we're getting things done finally. Yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got.
Okay.
Over to you.
I'll take off the tokens to start. Hit the handy dandy reset button and draw 1. I'm going to ditch a card. Going to be something you don't have to see.
Really wanted to get my other card.
I'm
not gonna
okay.
see it.
How would you fun draw? Let's go for a scry to start the turn.
Okay.
1, 2. Gotta take this. And I'm going to put this one on the bottom. And then I'm going to draw 1 because it's a gadget.
Yep.
Throw this. The abyss. Or just scrap.
It would have been funny if we would have called one of them the Abyss. The void is pretty much the abyss.
Yeah, it's the same thing. I'm going to use Tau to play Shield Drone. I will pay 1 for the on-play effect.
Yep.
I have nothing I need to remove, but I'm gonna regen 2.
Makes sense.
Then, let's go for... let's jump ourselves down to...
Just waiting for you to drop a Maintenance Hanger now.
I'm just gonna play a face down, actually, going down to 5.
Ooh, okay.
Face down on the visor. Then I will... then I will pay 4, going down to 1, to play an Aegis.
Nice.
And I will attack in for 3.
Okay. I've got no charge, so take all 3.
I'll attack in for 1.
Okay.
And with this one, I'm going to activate Short Circuit, giving you 1 counter.
Very rude. But I will approve.
And I pass to you.
Alright.
That does bring me down to 0.
Reset. Draw for turn. Definitely not keeping that. Avoid that. Draw 1. I don't want that either. Okay. What do we do here? First things first, we'll tap Visor, pay 1, System Reboot, get rid of Short Circuit.
Yep.
I'll pay 1, Decoding 2. God, just give me the thing that I want. You turd. That's fine, whatever. Take that. Bottom deck that. Alright, we're going to tap this for 0 to reconfigure. Drop 2 of these in. Tap Nessa. Pay the gauntlets. Play the gauntlets for 2 instead of 4. Puts me at 3, 6, 8 next turn. Okay, how do we roll with this? Alright. Yep, fine. We'll do that. That's okay. We're gonna tap here for attack. We're gonna pay the 1 for the Power Burst 2, so we're gonna go in with 6 damage.
I take 5, yep. Down to 8.
We're actually gonna tap this, pay the 1 for Power Burst on it, so 4 coming in.
Okay. I will block 1 and take 3.
Okay.
Down to 5.
And then we'll swing 4 here, put you at 1.
And that brings me at 1. Yep.
And I will pass, because I have nothing else I can do.
Whoop. 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 And
There are 2 scenarios here that are about to happen.
draw 1. Let's... I will pay 4. 8 to 4 in order to play another Aegis. Then I will attack for 3.
Yep, I'll take it.
Attack for 3.
Take it.
And I will. Sorry, on the second attack, I want a short circuit.
Okay.
Yeah, that brings me to 3. Then I will pass to you.
Alright. Reset. Draw for turn. Void that card. Draw. I can deal with that. Okay, let's think about this. If I hit you, you go get big gun.
Or I get the tech.
Oh, that's right. You get the gadget card that instantly does 5.
Yep.
Oof. Huh. How do we roll with this? I guess we'll see. Right? Yeah. Damn. Can reduce up to 4.
Is there a password on the game?
Yep, it's just Ryan, Ryan, with a capital R.
Cool.
We're almost done with this game, I think. Avalo, and then.
Oh, that's a worrying thing to say.
Well, I'm just saying. Like it'll be close. Like
Yeah, it'll
2
probably
turns,
be
probably
quick.
one way or the
I
other. That's a worrying thing to say. Oh man, I don't know how I'm gonna roll with this. I think we do this, right? Yeah. You force your hand. We'll go 4 on attack. Pay the 1 to go to 6 damage.
Okay, I will pay.
Oh yeah, that is my Bengal cat. I just realized she was meowing out there.
I'm going to. Where is it? I'm gonna pay 1 to mimic the Overshield 3.
Okay.
And so you're coming in for 3 still?
Yep.
I'm going to. Looking at what else you've got. I'm going to actually. Well, I can only. Wait. Yeah, that counts as a counterattack, I believe.
Yeah, technically it does, because it's the counterattack window.
Yeah, I'm gonna call that. Or actually, can I take that back?
Yeah, I was waiting.
Okay.
I was like, it's not.
I'm going to just take it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it'll just put you to 0, and then you can flip if you want, or you can wait till your turn. It's totally up to you because you're a 0 shield.
And so I get to pull out the gadget.
Yep.
Search. Where is it? All the way near the bottom, probably. There it is. Just like 14 down.
Right.
So this I will attach to my gauntlets.
Yep.
So it will come in, immediately deal 5 damage, and make my next ability cost 1 less.
Yep. So I'm down to 0.
Yep.
Okay. Since I'm at 0, I'll go ahead and flip. And I know where my Mark 4 is because I put it there.
What is your Mark 4 replacing?
That bad boy right there.
Okay.
So this will scrap. I'll get +2 charge. So I'm up to 9.
Do I have the ability? Does that count as playing a card? for the
No.
for the purpose of flipping things up?
Nope, it doesn't.
Okay.
You have to pay a cost to
Mm-hmm.
play a card.
Makes sense.
We're gonna tap 1 here for decoding 2.
Okay.
Dude, I keep hitting the freaking search button instead of search 2. Love it. Take that. Is that what I want? Now I'm debating. Does that really help me? Yeah, it's fine. That's probably the play. No, I'm just gonna put that back up top, actually. Okay. I'm gonna tap this for reconfigure. I'm gonna drop in Jeez, OP. Jericho and the Mark for Greaves. Tap Nessa, play the Greaves for 5. So it puts me at 3. Alright. Didn't see what I really wanted to see, so I could shut off something, but it is what it is.
Wait, sorry. In response to you playing the Greaves,
Yep.
I'm going to flip this up.
Yep.
Optimization protocol makes it cost 1 less.
Yep.
So I draw 1, and I don't have to pay anything for the flip up in order to use the on reveal effect in order to deplete your Shard of Umbra. And have it not undeplete next turn.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. Yeah. Flip it upside down. Bow.
Whew. That buys me a little bit of time.
This will be interesting. Do I do this and then that? Yeah, I think that's the call. Okay, so we're going to pay 1 for system reboot here, and then pay 1 for regenerate 1 here.
So that takes off the short circuit and gets you back a shield.
Yep. You know what? I lied. I'm gonna do this one. That way I still have attack. I forgot I had system reboot.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and then we'll just hang on. Do I want to do that?
Yeah, it's just gonna get redirected back in your shield.
I know. I'm like, are you? Yeah, I mean, I guess if you do that, you're gonna take 2 to life. Then you're at 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Damn, yeah. If I do that, I'm fucked. I'm actually gonna active main to draw 1. I'm fine with that. And then I'll just stay there. Over to you. Because if I attack you and you redirect 1 back to me, you've got 6 on board with Power Burst 3 for 9, and then if you hit an auxiliary weapon on your turn, I'm dead.
I will reset and draw 1. I mean, I've got 7 cards in hand.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm nervous about it.
Draw 1. Let's go for... Let's go for the big play everything was leading up to.
Oh, no.
I'm going to pay 4, but actually pay 0 by scrapping 2 of these and combining my shields into a gun.
Yep.
Notably with Shockwave.
Yep.
Or the ability to give itself Shockwave. I will pay 5, actually paying 5, to play Oblivion Refractor.
God dang it.
I will then attack with the Heaven's Gaze, and on attack I will pay 1 for Shockwave, and I will pay 1 to use the Power Burst on the Retribution.
Sick.
Which is Power Burst 3, so that is coming in for 9 with Shockwave.
Okay. Please don't hate me.
That good?
Please don't hate me.
Oh no.
Yeah. So, these Mark IV Greaves have System Override 3 and Rootkit. So, in response, I'm going to tap on pay 1. It's going to redirect 3 damage back to you and Rootkit the Shockwave.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So, you just take the 1?
Yep, and then you'll take 3 to life.
Oh, yep. Wait.
Yeah,
I thought System Override only damaged shield.
Does it? Maybe it does. Yep, you're right, it does. I lied. Ignore me.
I literally read the book cover to cover while I was building this deck.
This
we
is
missed
what I
that
mean.
last game too, didn't we?
Yeah. I mean, you were dead anyway, but it's fine.
Hey. I mean, he's not lying.
Okay. I will... This is a weird situation.
Yeah, I know, right?
I don't really like it.
I'll put you in
So
a pickle.
how do I win from here? That's the question. That's the question. Do I have anything that keeps me alive, or do I have anything that would help me murder? Well, I guess I just get as close as I possibly can to killing you if I can't actually win. So, I am going to tap this. And also, I noticed I made a major misplay. I would have won if I didn't.
Yeah, what was it?
I could have waited to do this. I could have attacked just for the 6 with Overcharge, and then done double Power Burst 3 on the Oblivion Refractor.
You can't stack Power Burst, but yeah.
Oh, you can't?
You can't stack keywords.
Okay. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Well, either way, I attack for 7.
Okay. Yeah, I obviously have nothing, so I'm down to...
You have enough to block, and I am immediately dead next turn. I pass to you.
You got no shield as now.
Yep. Or, yeah.
Reset, draw. Aw. That'd have been fun.
Oh, the pain.
That would have been fun. Look, we could have done this too. Pay 1 for Now You See Me. Triggers on reveal, draw 1, and then I can pay 1 more, and I just would have rootkitted Overshield or whatever you had.
Ew.
I know, right?
Criminal.
This deck is rude.
Good game.
It's about as rude as your deck. Good game, man.
Honestly, yeah. They're both sort of just like, I feel what you want to do there. How about no?
Yeah.
I never actually thought about the play of root-kitting Shockwave.
Yep, it's fun.
That is...
It's even more rude when this is face down and like you don't even know it's coming, and then you just dump everything you have into a Shockwave attack, and you're like, sorry about that. I'll just take the 1 to shield. You son of a. Yeah.
And I even got to do the fun play where I play a 0-cost Death Ray.
Yeah, most people would not think of doing that. Like, very few people play 2 1-handers and drop down to a 2-hander. We've been talking about it with Allura.
Especially because Tau has the +1 damage to 2-handed weapon attacks.
Yeah.
Or ranged weapon attacks.
Yep.
It just allows you to do a neat little fusion dance.
Don't tell people my secrets.
I mean,
that's fun.
Yeah, I've really been enjoying the game. I think it is designed in a way that feels absurd, but also balanced.
Yeah, that was the aim. It wasn't an easy dance. That's why it took 5 years to get it to the point where I was satisfied enough to show the world. So.
Oh shoot! One of my weapons went into the deck because.
Oh, when you click the cordless
But
assembly?
don't worry. I think
It's
I am
fine.
good for now. That was a very fun game.
Yeah.
I'm going to need to keep working until I have the best deck instead of just a good deck.
For sure. Sequencing is also like this game is
Yeah.
is really based around like the ability to sequence and understand what can and can't happen. So it's not
Yeah,
really
a lot
so
of-
much like I make you go pew pew for the most damage. Like if you sequence wrong, like you can lose a game really easy.
A lot of a lot of people compare card games in sort of a couple of camps.
Mm-hmm.
Card games that sort of mirror RTS games,
Yeah.
like Magic the Gathering or a lot of the other creature battlers. Card games that mirror fighting games. Normally people point to things like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Flesh and Blood.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this game strikes almost like a weird medium, where it's like it plays like a fighting game, but it has this sort of complexity and board stateness that is associated more with the RTS type of.
Yeah, without needing creatures,
Yeah,
which is
it doesn't.
hard to do.
Oh, I believe it. I absolutely believe it. Being able to create a complex board state while still only having like one unit.
Yep.
It's all parts of a whole, which is just really thematic.
Yeah, but that's where the configurations come in and why they're so key. And early on, a lot of people thought the configurations were kind of like a waste until you really start playing and realizing, like, with sideboarding and everything else, how complex you can get. But
I mean, immediately it was like I snapped to like, oh wait, everything else is sort of just enabling you to make the big plays with configs.
Yep.
Configs are what actually win the game.
Yeah, pretty much.
They're, a single config can like brick half of your opponent's turn if you use it right.
Yep. But that's why they're also just on reveal.
Yeah,
Alright.
but you have to use them correctly because like you get like one use and it's like, and cards like the.
Sorry, I'm gonna let Vala hop in. You're fine, because we're gonna play our league match real quick.
Oh yeah, I didn't mean to be in the way, and I didn't.
No, you're good.
Your ear off.
You're
Thank
good.
you
You're
so
good.
much.
I was just letting you know. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Avala, you should have. Yeah, you're promoted. You're good. While you get your deck set up, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I haven't gotten out of this chair since like 6:30.
It's true.
All right, I will be right back. Did you find a
I
good
realized
deck?
I realized I was on mute.
No.
So I thought these decks here were complete decks. Are they not?
No, these are just the cards out of the. Yeah, I need to redo this because everybody keeps getting confused. uh,
Okay.
these are
So
the
is this
these are the demo
is
decks in here.
oh in here? Okay.
Yep. So the SIP cards are like starts in play, stays in play cards. So those are all your starters, and then
Got it.
the other ones are your main deck. I'm gonna play Pegasus. Hey, my computer is not a mech. It's a 10-year-old crybaby of a computer, which is why the fan is so loud, guys. Stop making fun of me in chat. Yeah, play Pegasus. Did you learn anything from watching?
I mean, by the time I got in, it was towards the end. I
Yeah.
was just trying to keep up.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
It was wild watching him the first time playing. He's like, "Oh, this is my second game," and I'm like, "What?"
Yeah, this will be much more like a learn to play.
Yeah, you're fine. It's no big deal. I
Gotta start
enjoy it
somewhere,
all.
right?
Yep, for sure. So we've got the stuff set up pretty cool. You can just leave all those stacked, and then you can
Okay.
click this little initiate core sequence, and it'll
I
literally
was
put them
wondering-
all
I was-
in places.
I was wondering what that was. Yeah, I mean, you guys have a lot of buttons set up, or automatic prompts, which is really cool.
Yeah, I did not do that. I'm not smart enough for
No,
that. One of the guys
it's-
in the server did it, and he's awesome. And I cannot thank him enough.
Yeah, you know who's pretty good? It's a company or a guy called Deck Planet.
Yes.
He might be worth talking to, one for a deck builder, but also he has deck importers.
Yeah.
So you build it on it, and it's awesome. Like I use it all the time for Alpha Clash.
Yeah, I used to use them for
Dragon Ball.
yep, for Dragon Ball, and I think he started doing. Did he start doing Union Arena too? I feel like he started doing Union Arena.
That or Star Wars or
Maybe that was
something.
It. I can't remember, but yeah, I used it a ton for Dragon Ball back in the day when I first got back into trading card games back in like 2017. But yeah, like Best Coast Pairings is supposed to be putting together a deck builder for us, and it's literally just gonna be me getting them the card images and filling out the rest of the Excel sheet with the updated wording and stuff. Like otherwise, I would have talked to him, but he's doing 6 games on top of DPS. Oh.
One of the things that is cool is we have all of our playtester tools through Deck Planet.
Oh, really?
So yeah, so there, I mean, there's no image files, but there's text files.
That's
So
interesting.
you can, so you have all the cards there. You can build your again. You build your decks on there, and it's locked behind.
That actually might be worth talking to him about just for that, honestly, because I'm not sure if Best Coast Pairings and the way we're gonna set it up, we'll be able to have like a playtester portal. We might. I'm not positive. I have to ask him about that, but if not, that's definitely yeah. All right, so yep, you got your life and shield, pretty simple. This is your first game, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll kind of walk through everything. I'll go first, just so you.
Yeah,
kinda see
just so I
how
can get a
everything
feel
works.
for it.
Yep. So both of us are going to draw 5 cards. Typically, you would roll the dice. Whoever wins gets to choose first or second. Blah blah blah.
Do you have a shuffle, or do I just manually shuffle?
You have just manual shuffle. That's the one thing I was like, we're gonna have to. We can add a button, but most people like to just hit F, to be honest. So, the cards you're looking for are the yellow ones. That are the equipment cards. And these are what are gonna drive your energy, or what we call your core charge.
So I have 3 right now. Makes sense.
Yep. So up in the upper right hand corner, that's going to be how much you get from each slot every turn when you do your reset phase. And then the upper left hand corner is obviously all your play costs. So turn 1, neither of us are going to get to attack. So you're really looking for anything like cost 3 to 4 because second player gets an extra core charge on turn 1. So you'll be at 4. So you're going to looking for like 2 cards you can play out of this, or sometimes even 3, because sometimes you'll get lucky and you can hit like 2 1-cost equipment cards and then 2-cost weapon card. That's like super hard to do, but if you get lucky, you get lucky. So that's what you're looking for,
again,
opening hand.
Because it's my first time, I'm willing to, I guess, share information from my hand just to be like, hey, does this make sense?
We can play open hand to begin with if you want. I'm totally fine with that.
Yeah. That would help me. Like I said, treat this more as like a learn to play as opposed to
For sure.
competitive, because I don't really care how I do. It's just,
No, I
want to learn.
Yep. So
configs are good.
Configs are good. Typically not early game. So most of the time they're okay to get rid of in your opening hand, unless you're playing against someone you know is like they play a very specific way or very specific cards, and you have a specific counter on your configuration in hand.
Okay.
Yeah. This card's good just because if you don't see equipment cards, you can play this out for 4 or 3, and it actually gets you an extra core charge. So it's like a pseudo equipment card.
And if I played that, it would go here, right?
Yep, it goes down
in this zone.
Yep.
Okay. So that's a shield.
Yeah, so you got 2 shields. This is on auxiliary weapon, so those are like a special type of weapon, and they can only go like in that slot.
In that zone.
Yeah, these are pretty important to keep in hand as well. Honestly, I would probably keep this, and that's it. And then I would put the rest of those 3 back. So you would just draw 3 off the top, and then shuffle the rest in.
Okay. Do that. One of my favorite things with TTS.
I know, that's the bane of having the lock points. So like, that's really good for opening hand. You can also highlight the 3 you want to mulligan, click mulligan. Oh! Ha! I didn't even realize that button was down there, dude. Do they have to be in your hand? I wonder. Let's see, I'll try it. Because I want that, and that, and that. But I don't want these. Look at that. But it doesn't... Oh, it does shuffle it for you. Look at that.
That's
cool.
Fantastic.
Although I think it gave me back like almost the exact same cards. So I blame you, Ryan. Alright. So now we both mulliganed. So going into turn 1, technically you can just hit reset and it sets your current charge to your max for your energy. All I really have that I can do and I need to do is upgrade this visor to the Mark II. So it costs 2 to do, so it just moves this bottom bar, which is your current turn energy. So it puts me at 1. Neither of us can attack this turn, so I would essentially just pass over to you, and then you would draw, and then you can take what we call the void step, or void phase.
So I would hit, do I hit reset?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Yep. And then the void step is essentially at the beginning of every turn, you can choose a card from your hand and play it face down here and draw 1 new card.
And that's after the draw? So you draw and then you... Okay.
Yep. So like this card, I don't know that you really need. This card's kind of important just because this has Power Burst on it. And
Shockwave, yeah.
And this triggers an extra Power Burst for free. Wait, nope, wrong. This is the wrong card. Ignore me. There's another card that, like, if you have Power Burst on whatever it's equipped to, it just gives +1 damage to another attack that turn. It's not this one.
Okay. So this is just, I could pay 1, get Shockwave and Power Burst 1.
Yep. So you would play this to whatever...
Like, that seems good.
Yeah, especially for late game.
So is it typically worth using the void step to like help sculpt your hand? Is that...
I think so. I mean,
okay.
I think most people, for the most part, almost void a card every turn.
Okay, so there. Extra one.
Yeah. So this is your Mark IV equipment card in the deck.
Yeah. So that's what I'm working up to.
Yep.
That's the goal. Okay. so I would want to pay 3 for my Greaves.
Yep.
Greaves are here. This is status for time points. Well, it's all the Greaves, all those. 3, so I got 1 left.
You can attach that now if you want. Like, you could put it here, because it can go on any weapon or your gloves. So if you know that you're going to play that upgraded axe later, it's just a good place to put it.
And that stays, so the configs stay.
Yep.
Okay.
Unless all they have is, like, an on-reveal. Like, there are some configurations that legit just, they only do something when you reveal them or play them initially, and then they go away.
So I don't get a draw because I didn't set it, right?
No, you do. You get to draw. It's on reveal. So as soon as you play it, yep.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Alright. So that would be the end of turn 1, because neither of us get to attack, right? So typically, we should probably put it in the like big rules manual with the full breakdown on when you're supposed to adjust your max core charge, whether it's directly when you play it or at the end of the turn. I don't think it really matters right now, but in the future it might. So yeah, you'll be a 5, and then we'll go turn 2. Draw for me. Put that there. Am I really? No, I'm at. Yeah, I'm at 4. Forgot to put mine up. And of course, the Mark III that I get is the visor that I already have.
So, like, would you void that because you already have that visor?
No, because this one's technically better than this one. Like, you can see it adds not only an extra energy to it, right? It gets +3 instead of +2.
I'm sorry. You were saying, you said I already have. I thought you meant you already had played that one. You're saying you'd already upgraded your visor. I got it.
Yeah, like if this was Greaves, right, I could drop it and it's just a +2 bonus instead of +1. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually void this one for my void step. Draw a new card. So like that's better, but that's still...
That's better, yeah.
Yeah, so like now that I know that I have that in my hand, like I would just go ahead and play this turn for 4 anyway, so that I make sure next turn I've got the 5 for that, and then I would start attacking. So you don't have any energy or core charge, so you can't use any of your counterattack abilities.
Counterattack.
If you had attacked with this last turn, which you couldn't because it's turn 1 obviously, but say next turn or whatever, you attack with it and then I attack, all the shields have like an innate damage reduction once per turn.
Okay.
So we're gonna go 4 total damage to shields, and then I'll pass over to you, so then you would just hit reset and then draw your card and then take your void step.
Organize this in a way that makes sense to me.
How long have you been playing Alpha Flash?
A little over a year.
Okay.
And
did you play Dragon Ball before that?
No.
Okay.
Nope. And I've been playtesting for about 8 months.
Nice.
So, yeah. That's good. I need to get the 7 for that. You can't do this to me.
Looks like you can get pretty close though.
Yeah. Shields. Okay. I think that's what I want to do. So I'm going to use 3, upgrade my visor.
Yep. I should
I
have
would wait
pointed
till
this
end
out.
of...
No, you can do it right away. That's what I was saying. Like, Really, we should have it written in the rules that as soon as you play the card, you should adjust your max charge.
But it doesn't adjust your current. Is the more important part.
Correct. Yeah.
Like, okay. Yeah. Like I don't get a +1 bump all of a sudden. So.
Yeah. Like the pilots have abilities, so I should have pointed that out. I wasn't sure if you knew. His is pretty cool because he's very defensive based. So like, it reduces this ability's cost. Not that one. You'll eventually have a shield, and like this down here has the counterattack on it, but that one's only costs 1 anyway. So, but like this shield has a 2 cost over shield 3 that you could trigger off of it, like stuff like that.
Okay. So I think I just want to move to attack then.
Yep.
So I come in for 2, and then I can use the on attack.
Yep.
So come in for 3 with Shockwave, which isn't relevant right now.
Correct. So take all 3.
And then I'll hold up 1, so I at least have some counter attack.
Yep. You almost always want to attack with these so that they're tapped, unless it has the counterattack ability on it that you want to use for defensive phase, but these don't have it, so.
So this would be worth it. It would be worth using up my last charge to attack.
No, it doesn't cost anything to attack, just to use the abilities.
Oh, okay. So. Also, I don't need to use the. Okay, sorry. I was reading the on attack.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
All right. So
yeah, it's just 1 damage,
1.
but yeah, still, it lets you reduce damage by 1 next turn, so it's worth it.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that would pretty much be what you want to do. That's a good call. So then we go turn 3, I'll reset, draw 1, drop that in there. I'm up to 5 now. So like I said, I definitely want to play that because this is gonna essentially get me all the core charge I need for this deck, and then just start being able to pump out damage because that's what it wants to do. So we're at 0, 3, 6, 7 total. And then I know you've got that, so we'll go first attack. We'll declare attack here for 2. So you've got a couple options, right? So you
I can use that, right?
Yep, because your pilot lets you reduce that cost by 1. So that essentially makes that go away.
Yep.
And then I'll attack here with this weapon for 2 more. And then you can use this ability to reduce it by 1.
Yep, so how would I indicate that I'm using that ability?
Typically, you just put a little marker on it.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got little generic markers. Because like last time he was using double shields, right? So I was like, yeah, let's put markers on those so I know you're using them up, because I'll forget. Okay, so then that's the end of my turn. You pretty much successfully thwarted me with 1 energy. So then I'll pass back over to you.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I liked the heavy armor. I was like, oh, that kind of like makes sense in my head. Like,
yeah,
try to play something a little more defensive. So.
Yep.
All right.
I think a lot of people gravitate towards it. It's just like, it's not overly
especially
complicated.
for learning.
Yeah.
It's like.
Plus, he looks cool. He's one of my favorite looking ones.
He does. He does. So maintenance hanger is good because that can help me get an extra charge, right?
Yep.
Understand that? Okay.
Yep. And then it's super good for you because like then if you get that extra charge, obviously next turn you're a 7 and you're enabling that. So not only are you paying the 3, but then you can pay 1 and regenerate 4 more shield if you want. So you'll go back up to 19 shield.
Which would be worth doing.
Yeah.
You always want to keep your shields up. All right, and then I can always I can always pay 1 to draw a card. That's cool.
Yep.
So I think we're gonna keep this kind of similar to last time. I'll attack and then do the on attack.
Okay. Okay, the 1 for that. Yep. Then I'll take 3 total.
Okay. And then attack with the Aegis.
Yep. Down to 1. Oh, down to 1. To 12. Yeah, you're in a good
and
spot.
pass. Yep, and then pass.
Okay, so go to turn 4, reset, draw 1. What do I want to do here? I think we avoid this, draw a new one. Oof, that's no fun. Move these down too. Okay, so I'm in a weird spot. Do I? 4 still leaves me a 3. That's fine. So we're gonna follow you. We'll do 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Go up 1 to 8, and then generate 4 shield. And go back up to 16.
Nice.
And then, yeah, we'll just play this here for 3. Now with weapons, you don't have to like match the name or anything like that. You don't have to go from like Mark 1 to Mark 2. As long as you can pay for a card, you can play it. The only like restrictions are like your equipment has to match your core and your pilot for the chassis type for that heavy. Okay, what do we got here? Not gonna use that, so that's fine. So we're gonna attack for 4 on the first one.
So I'll reduce 2.
Yep.
Take 2.
And then swing for 2 more.
And I'll reduce. Take 1.
Okay. And then I'll pass.
Okay. Then reset.
Those things are so finicky. Like you have to get them perfect. All right. Have you looked at the like core cards very much?
A little bit. Just trying to figure out how like the overclock works. That was kind of my
okay. So
big foray into them.
Anytime your shields are at 0, so like if an opponent attacks you, you have 2 shield left, and they hit you and you go to 0 shield. As soon as you resolve that damage and it breaks the shield, you can flip the card right away if you want, or you can wait until your next main phase. So whenever your turn starts, and you're not attacking, and then you can flip it if you want as well. Those are like really the only 2 scenarios that you're going to do it for when your shields are 0. The other one is like it says when you play a Mark 4 card. So like you have that, you've got 7, you could play it down here, and then you could instantly flip that, and then go get your Mark 4 shield out of your deck and play it for free.
Because you're allowed a Mark 4 weapon and equipment, right?
Yep.
Okay. I mean, that's probably what my play is going to be then.
Yeah, that's definitely what I would do.
That's just, yeah. So, knowing that I'm going to do that with a shield.
Yeah, you can void either of those.
Yeah.
Just hope you don't pull the Mark 4 out of your deck.
Well, that's obviously the risk, you know.
Yeah. The amount of times that I've done that, it's like
because it's deck and void. So I could theoretically, if I knew I was gonna, let's say I had both, I could void it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, and then flip.
All right, so visor is here. So now 4, 5, 9. Okay.
Yeah. This is
and
the part where I'm in trouble.
That.
Yeah, so you'll get a 0 here.
Yep. It would be red. Do you know the name of it off the top of your head? Obviously.
Yeah, it should be an Aegis, but it'll say MK4. Open that left-hand corner of it.
AEGIX.
It won't let you search for it.
Alright, that's cool. Like that's, yeah. That'll do it.
I don't think we have like any metadata built into any of the cards yet.
Got it. So I can't counterattack for free. Yeah, to a minimum of 1. Okay.
Yep.
That'd be pretty broken.
Yeah, it is pretty broken. We used to let people do it about
Yeah,
2 years
so
ago, 3 years ago.
I'll attack for 2,
Okay. I got nothing, so I have to take it.
and then attack for 5.
Yep.
Now I can reduce by 2. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So normally I would be like, hey, you should use this active main to reset this card so that you have access to the Overshield 3 and System Override 1. But you don't have any energy anyway, so it's not a big deal. I would definitely leave it tapped.
Got it. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, so turn 5. Reset, draw 1. What is that? Do I want that? Yeah, I do kind of want that. What do I not want? I don't want that. Alright. So we're at 8, 4. Well, geez, okay. This is probably more important. We'll go 5 here to equip our auxiliary weapon. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, of course I don't have anything with it yet. And then I'm actually just going to pay them 1. Take up to 9 for next turn on that. Alright. So... yeah, that's fine. We're going to attack for 4, and then in our active main phase, pay 1 for the gauntlets to do power burst plus 3. So it's going to push it up to 7 damage.
Okay, so I will reduce it by 2.
Yep.
Take 5.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll attack for 4 more here.
4.
And then 2 more off of this last attack here. And then I'll pass with 1 charge up. Alright.
So I can just void the shield because I'm never gonna get another shield.
Right. Unless this one gets destroyed, but fat chance of that happening right now.
Alright, so that's also kind of a dead card. I'll keep that over there.
You got all the good stuff. Yeah, you're in a good spot now. So, like, some of these configurations can be played face down. Any of the ones that basically haven't... well, you can play any of them face down, technically. Most of the ones you're going to play face down are any of the ones that attach to your visor or greaves, which is either of these. So when you play them face down, you just pay the cost, because they all cost 1. And then during an opponent's turn when they declare the attack, so like before they move into their on attack phase, it essentially interrupts, and you can flip this card over to reveal it, or when they play a card.
Okay, so I'd pay 1, and then I'd probably pay another 1 to rootkit.
Yeah, like so during your defensive turn you would.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Now, can I do the 0 and the 1, or do I have to pick one on reveal?
Nope, they both happen simultaneously, and you get to choose which order they happen in.
Okay. So I will set that. Was it worth setting both of those? Or is like
Probably.
okay. I just don't know what else
honestly.
would be in there where it's like, oh, you're better off waiting for this configuration.
I mean, they're replaceable at any time. So even if you do get a better one, you can just pull it off and trash it and put the other one in. Yeah, so you would just pay the 2 then for playing both of those. and then you wouldn't pay like the on reveal costs or anything until you actually flip it over and show it.
So I pay 2 to set them.
Yep, you pay 1 each to set.
Okay. Okay. And then in my head, I want to play this to regenerate shields. It'll cost me 4. I'll bring it down to 3. So what's overshield?
Overshield reduces damage by 3 that comes into shields.
Okay. So like with this one, I do want to restand it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. After you attack with this, you definitely now want to restand it and leave at least 1, if not 2, core charge open, because you've also got that's got reinforced 2 and system override 2. So you can only do 1 counterattack per attack declaration, but these 2 on the field at the same time is really good for you.
Really strong, yeah.
Yep.
And can I play a second maintenance hanger?
Absolutely.
Like, am I allowed? Okay. So that'd be 3, and then I'll pay 1 more to bump 4 shield.
Yep. Then you get the extra core charge too.
Yep.
So now you're capped out.
Okay. So I'll attack for 5 here.
Okay. I'm actually going to, for the first time, pay 1 and trigger my overshield 3 to reduce it by 3. So I'll still take 2.
Then I'll restand it using that.
Yep.
And I'll come in for just 2.
Okay. You don't want to trigger anything else?
Let's see. On attack.
That's too expensive.
Counterplay. Yeah. Yeah, I want to leave, I guess, the...
Yep. Nope, you're good. Makes sense to me.
Okay.
Alright, so I just took the 2 then. I'm down to 5.
Then pass the turn.
Okay. Turn 6. Draw.
How long do you think games typically go? How many turns?
Typically 6 to 8 turns.
Okay.
By the time you get it down, they're like 15 to 25 minutes max per round. Corey, one of the devs, seems to think that there'll be 10-minute matches once people like really get it down, and I'm like, I don't know about that, dude.
People are in the tank for like 3 of them, you know. It's
yeah.
That's what you said earlier. It's all about sequencing. Like, if you mess up your sequencing, you can quickly lose.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, I don't really know what I want to do here. I'm in a weird spot. What does everything have on it? Do I want to pay 2 for that, though? No, not really. I think I'm actually going to avoid these greaves. Draw a new one. Sick. Love it. Alright. We can do some fun stuff now. I can show you some cool stuff. Alright. So... let's go... 1 here on these. Oh my gosh. So I pay 1. Almost all of the configurations have that on reveal draw 1, unless they're like pretty stinking powerful, and then they don't.
Okay.
So we'll draw 1 there, and then that gives me Shockwave and Power Burst, just like the one that you have. Then I'm gonna be rude and play down Orbital Devastation for 5. 5. So So it deals 6 damage to your shields.
I don't. Do I have it on play? Counterplay. Feedback. Place one status. That's fine. That will cost me. That will cost 2. Okay. So I take 6 to my shields.
Yep. You can reveal any of these now if you want. Like, because I played a card. It's totally up to you. I don't know what they are. Well, I don't remember what they are, I should say.
Right, so I think I'll play that one to stop you from attacking with.
Yeah, you could deplete either one of these slots if you want. Or, well, any 3 of these. Whichever one you want.
So I'll draw a card.
Oh, no. That card's so good, too. Okay, which one do you want to lock out? Probably
So
one of
it's
these two.
Yeah. Let's see. Probably the one that comes in for 4.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
I keep doing this. I keep flipping it upside down. I don't have to do it anymore. We have tokens for this. I keep forgetting. Oh, wait, no. That's virus, not lockout.
Yeah, wouldn't it? I say, wouldn't it tap?
So, you can do either one. You've got a choice. You can either
Okay.
deplete it, or you can choose to destroy it at the end of my next turn.
Or destroy this as. Hold on. There's a lot of words on this card. Remove
I
this
know.
as.
This is, like, by far the worst card in the entire game. As far as text.
Yeah, I mean, I'd probably want to do the destroy.
Okay, so if you do the destroy, I still get to attack with it this turn. That's the kicker.
Hold on. Use a weapon or create one of the following stats. Deplete this card, remove this stat, destroy the status. Okay, so virus is the status effect. I got
Yep.
it. Okay. It's hard because I don't know. Like, do you run a lot of weapons? And
Yes.
does it destroy the whole stack, or is it just destroying this?
It just destroys the
Mark
top
three.
card, but the way that the weapons work, you can only ever have one card on top of a Mark 1 card. So, like,
Otherwise, they
you'll
get
never.
scrapped and you get charges.
Yep, because you'll never run into a situation where you have like 2 cards underneath of it, and if you destroy it, it's meaningless, right? Like,
Yeah. All right, so I'll go with the destroy at the end of next turn.
okay,
Try to set you back.
yeah,
I'm trying
for
not
sure.
to I'm trying not to look at your hand. It's like I have my hand open so you can.
Yeah, you're fine.
You're not doing.
it's no big deal.
So I'll do that. No, I know. I'm trying to learn it in like a somewhat organic way
Yeah.
without being like, hey, listen, you really missed this. Like you really should not play that way.
I'll put my cards back in my hand then. How about that? I'm just teasing.
Okay.
Okay, so I got 3 charge. You're gonna blow that up. What do I want to do? All right, see you later, Wade. Thanks for showing up, man. Appreciate it. So I know it's gonna get destroyed. So if I replace it, that card's just gonna get destroyed anyway because it stays on the slot now. Man, I'm gonna get absolutely smacked next turn though if I don't leave any core charge open. That's my problem now. Could do that, but it's whatever. It's fine. Okay, I think we just do this. We go attack declaration here. So, do you have anything you want to flip over?
So let's see. Let me think about this. System override again. Redirect up to X damage from an opponent from an attack to an opponent's shield. So if I use this counter attack, reinforce 2 and system override 2,
Yep.
can I stop 2 and then throw 2 at your shield? Is that how that works?
That is indeed how it would work.
Okay, so I would do that.
Okay. So you would effectively negate that. Does 2 damage to me. We got 9.
Yeah.
Let's declare the attack here, and then pay 1 for the power burst 3. We'll go to
Okay, so
7.
So it's coming in for 4?
Yeah. So this
initially.
is,
Initially.
Yep, 4 and 3. Supposed to put marker with a little token bottom, I guess,
Right.
technically.
So I will use the Overshield 3 and System Override 1.
Yep.
So that stops 4 of the
7.
7.
Yeah.
So I take 3.
Yep. And I took the 1 to my shield. Okay. Man. I think I have to do this now. We'll pay... Oh, no, I won't. I lied. I'm not doing that. If I do that, I lose. Dang it. We'll swing 2 and trigger my core. Pay 1 and it gives it a +1 damage boost. So 3 damage coming in. That should be tapped, right? You use that?
Yeah, did I put a marker on it? Or...
No, you haven't
yeah.
used the shield ability, but you did use the overshield on it. So now you can use it because it's tapped. So you can still reduce the damage by 2. So you'd only take 1.
Oh, that card's gross.
Yeah.
That card's real gross.
That's why I said like this and this together is like Super Turtle Express.
Well, but it almost feels too strong, to be honest with you.
It feels that way because these are pre-constructed decks.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah.
But like being able to it's kind of like once you get so with the overclock, is that only when you play your Mach 4 equipment, or is it it's only when I play the equipment, so it's not if I find the shield?
I mean, you could play the shield. Almost no one is going to do that though, because you're going to get the shield or whatever weapon that's in your deck for free, typically anyway, off your reveal.
Yeah.
So.
Got it.
Yeah.
So I'd be better if I saw this. I'd be better avoiding it.
Yep, for sure.
Most likely. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Okay. I took my damage, right? I took my 1.
Yep. And then I have to pass. So like I don't know how much you saw last game, but like there's cards that can shut down abilities. So like I could play a support card that shuts off like your Reinforce or System Override 2 or Overshield. Like
yeah, that was that hold on, I know this one. Is that short? No, not Short Circuit. Rootkit, right?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so I would probably get rid of this visor. Draw another one. So I pretty much always want to leave up at least 2.
Yeah, especially once you get to this point of the game.
Yeah, okay. So these are the same card. Auxiliary.
So this one, I forgot. This is what I meant earlier when I said if they just have on reveals on them, they would go away after you do them. So like technically that would get destroyed after you triggered Virus and go to here and free up that slot. Yeah.
Got it.
Same with
So
this one.
just...
This one would stay though because it has the counterattack on it.
Which seems really good.
Yeah, it is really good.
Okay, so I could pay 1. do that.
Yep.
Because you wouldn't know. And that was Freezer Visor, okay. Right. And then I can play this for 5. Down to 4. It does feel really strong, but I get it. It's like well, the ability to redirect damage just seems so good.
Yeah, it is. And he's
It's
chock full of it.
Yeah. No, I really like the way this plays. This is my style. So far,
I typically
obviously,
like running control decks too, but like something about him that like I don't know.
yeah. I mean, I typically am like an aggro player and everything, but
Uh-huh.
for learning, this feels comfortable. So I'll start with attacking. Go on. So I want to leave up 1 for that. 2, 3. Okay. Yep. So I'll start with attacking for 5.
Okay. I'm in a bad spot. Because me using Overshield doesn't actually do anything here. You're still gonna blow my shield up. So I think what I do is just let it go. And go 0 shield. And then I'll actually flip since I'm at 0 and go get my Mark 4 weapon. I'm not really sure that it's gonna matter, but we'll see if I can find it. Where is it? Oh wait, did I put it in here? No. What the heck? Am I blind? Yep, I'm blind. There it is. That. Okay, so I can't play it here. It's going to get destroyed, so I have to play it here.
So I have a shield and a weapon. Could I play a weapon over my shield or no?
Absolutely.
Okay. So now it's back to me, right?
Yep.
You've resolved all your.
Yeah, I don't have anything cool I can do.
So I will come in. Yep, I'll just come in for 2.
Okay. Take 2 to life.
Then come in for 4.
Alright, take 4 more to life. Puts me down to 4 life.
I think that's it. I think I want to leave 4 up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Reset.
Find out if this game works the way I think it does.
Draw. Avoid this. I mean, ask away. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm waiting for you to do something.
Oh, okay.
See if this, and then you can tell me, hey, you can do that or no, you can't.
Okay. We're gonna pay 1 and then another 1 for the shield.
So I can, now I can configure. So you did something, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I flip that. No, I wouldn't flip that. I would flip this one.
Yeah, you would.
I'd pay the 1, draw a card, and I would obviously lock out this, because this should have got destroyed, right?
Yeah.
Or is it the end of this? Yeah.
Lord, I need to read it. Where'd it go? That thing's been changed like 20 times. I'm not even gonna joke with you.
It's at the end of its controller's next turn, so...
Yeah.
You attacked with it.
Yep. So last turn it should have got destroyed. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Because that would have been my next turn. Yep. Boop.
Yep. Yep, so I lock that out. Then this stays because it has a counter attack.
Yep.
Okay.
Good times. Doesn't make me feel great. And then I'll resolve the rest of this. So it's actually kind of funny. Is it? I need to see how it's actually written.
Yeah, say, because, like, do you just get this back?
That's why I was like, I need to... Because I think technically shutdown depletes it as well still. But I want to make sure that it's still written that way. Because that's the way it's supposed to be. Where in the crap did it go? Yeah, shutdown status effect that prevents a slot, card, or ability from being used. Deplete the card or slot, yeah. So it still depletes it. So even if I took this off,
because the card's
it doesn't matter.
Okay, because it gets depleted. Got it.
Yep. Yep. That's why we did it that way, so that you can't just follow it up with a shield drone. But and then I regen 2 shield. Okay.
Yeah.
Man, what do we do here to not die? I don't know that there is anything I can do. What? Now we can do that. Yeah, we pay. That's not gonna matter actually. Now that I think about it. Dang it. I'll tap 1 to draw a card. It also doesn't help me. Didn't hit any of my stuff that short circuits. I think I'm just dead. I don't see any way around it. It's about the only play though, so we'll go with it. We'll see what happens. Play that for 3. We'll declare attack here and activate this on attack for 1 to boost the damage by 3 to go up to 7.
Alright, so I will... So when I do a counterattack, do I deplete it or no?
Yeah, you would.
Okay. I'll do that to stop 4 and send 2 back at you. If I take 3.
Anything else? Probably not. So now keep in mind, if you reveal this, you can still trigger the on reveal stuff, but you won't be able to use the counter since this slot's depleted.
Say that again?
So since this card is depleted, you use the ability, it technically locks out anything that isn't an on reveal from happening in this slot. So like if you reveal this when I attack next time, you get the on reveal stuff, but you can't use like the counter attack if it has one on it. So like if that was depleted already. Yeah, okay. I guess we'll see what happens, but I'm pretty sure it loses anyway. We'll swing 4 here. No extras.
Alright, so I'm going to overshield 3.
Yeah.
I take 1.
Yeah. And then I'll tap 1 here to regenerate 2 more.
Okay.
And then I'll pass.
Let's see. Move 1 up. Guess I'll start by attacking.
Yep.
So coming in for 5.
Yeah. I'll pay the 1 and reduce it by 3. Since I can't overshield when I have 0 shield anyway.
Yep, and then I will restand it. And then I would just swing for 4. Yeah.
Yep. You got me. I totally screwed up.
Yeah, I actually messed up the last turn, and for some reason I had in my head, one, I didn't restand this. I said I did, and then I didn't actually do it.
No, you did, because then you used the overshield on it, and then I tapped it for you. At least I thought. Maybe not.
No, I don't think so. No, and then because then I didn't use its depleted ability either.
Oh, the -2 damage.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
Again, not relevant, but and then in my head I had this system override 2 here that I was going to use, but I attacked with it, so
yep.
I couldn't use the counter.
I totally forgot this guy's pilot ability. When he used that lockout on me, like once per game, I can just say no. Totally forgot.
I was just sitting on this one for whenever you tried to is it overpower? No, what was it called? Power burst.
Oh yeah, that power burst 3.
Yeah. So, I probably should run because it's
you're
about
fine.
an hour to do that one. But
yeah, we can do another one another time if you want, or we can just call it. It's up to you.
I mean, like I said, I don't really care about the wins and losses, so it's like whatever.
Yeah. I just mess so you can get more reps in, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I mean now that I kind of understand the flow of it, and obviously if I like it. Like, I mean, I solitaired this a little bit. Unfortunately, I solitaired this over here.
Oh yeah.
As opposed so I was like, man, there's not 50 cards. Like, oh, maybe it's just like that's how they do the starter decks to like kind of give you a feel, so you get kind of get through everything. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. And like, then one day I figured it out, and then I forgot about it, and I was like, okay. So
I'm overly nice, and I gave everybody everything. So say people.
Yeah.
Like, give two people too much stuff in the structure deck. I'm like, nah, it's fine. They get all the cards. It's okay.
So, I mean, my opinion is, in the beginning, you should do that.
Yeah, for sure.
You want to engage people in the game, and then be like, hey, this deck's powerful. Like, this is not some like garbage starter deck that like isn't really relevant. It's like, no, you can crack this out of the box and play, and actually play, and feel like you're doing things.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know that I've ever said out of a starter deck like, hey, this actually feels like a little too strong.
Yeah. Yeah. The funny thing is, like, so the structure decks come in 2 different cellophane packages. So like the one is literally the pre-constructed version of the deck, and then the other one has like all of the extra cards available, playset wise, for you to then like build the deck out of all those cards that you want. So if you want to just get a feel for it, it's pre-constructed for you, or you just get the extras.
Yeah. No, it's cool. Like I said, I like that as kind of an introduction, and then you can kind of scale back in the future, because you're like, hey, this either we like the way this is going, or we don't like the way this is going. So it's like it gives you some runway to kind of mess with it and find the right balance.
Yeah, I mean, I just thought it was important, especially for set 1 of a game nobody knows about, to like entice people to want to try the game, and then enjoy the game, and then want to come back to the game, right? So like,
yep,
that's the goal.
Yeah, for sure. And like I said, I'm definitely interested in it. That's why I backed Kickstarter, and
I appreciate it.
Joined the league here to force myself to kind of get some more reps in and get a good feel for it, because there's where I live in the middle of nowhere, but that's neither here nor there. But there's a lot of people who like the indie TCGs.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of like something I can like bring to an LGS and be like, hey, this is a new game. And,
for sure. And
know,
then we'll have
it's not Gundam.
yeah, right, yeah. We'll have webcam leagues too. So like that's the other cool thing. And they'll actually be like organized play, you'll get points for them and stuff like that, as long as they're like run through the app that we have for BCP. So if people want to organize and have an actual judge and play through tabletop simulator, not tabletop simulator, but webcam in the Discord, then yeah, you'll still get your points and everything, and people can set up locals for nights that they want and stuff like that. So I'm trying to be as flexible as we can with everybody, because like it's a small game. Like we've sold to I think almost 100 shops now in the country through distribution.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, still 100
really
shops is like obviously nothing compared to larger games, but for us it's huge, right? So we just want to be able to support everybody that supported us out the gate.
Yeah, and hopefully Gen Con's just a good like launching point too.
Yeah, that's almost all of our events are sold out. So I think we just have two of the Learn to Play sessions essentially that are not sold out. Everything else is. So
yeah, I one of the semi-local guys. I told him he has to check you guys out while he's there.
Yeah, did he sign up for one of the Learn to Plays?
Not yet. I really just told him like earlier today, and he's like,
gotcha.
Because I was like, who's going? Because we have a Discord for the semi-local fab community. And which I used to be a part of before I kind of dropped the game. Just time. I don't have the time to keep up with their metas.
Right.
So I'm still in there, and I was just kind of like, hey, who's going to Gen Con? And one guy was like, yeah, I'm going. I was like, okay, cool. Like, you gotta check this out. Like,
that's cool.
You know, well, he was talking about Gundam. Like, in like the non-fab channel, he was talking about Gundam. I was like, okay, you gotta check this out, and like, try it out.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, you don't. It's like if you don't like it, you don't like it. Like, I can't be like, hey, every game's for everybody. It's not.
Right.
So.
It is funny, like the amount of people that were like, oh yeah, I couldn't get into Gundam events, so I'm checking your game out, and I'm like, I appreciate it. Like, I'm okay with that. Like, I know how Bandai rolls. Like, people are gonna be very upset after release, and the next 3 to 4 months after that. So.
Well, the biggest successes come out of failure. So Flesh and Blood is only where it is because Magic stumbled.
Right.
During COVID, like that's the truth. It's like they would not have taken off the way they took off, except that they were willing to have in-person events when Magic wasn't.
Yeah.
So all the competitive players are like, I need somewhere to grind, and it's like, okay, cool, Flesh and Blood exists.
Yeah, that was wild to see happen, but yeah, I'll stop talking your ear off. I know you need to go. Sorry. Yeah, just let me know if you want to play again sometime soon, man.
Yeah, definitely. No, I mean, now, like I said, now that I got a feel for it, I'm definitely like, hey, I don't need a whole hour to squeeze this in, so it definitely will go quicker next time.
For sure.
So, yeah, no, I appreciate it. And,
yeah, same.
You'll see me. The Discord goes a little too quick for me. It's like work gets busy, and I look, and I'm like 100 messages behind.
Yeah, like you'll be shocked. Like most days, it's not like that. Today was a weird day. I was kind of surprised. So I think people were just kind of excited for league play and stuff. So.
Or we start talking about what sprinkles are and other countries.
Yeah, that too.
That took off, and I was like, this is crazy. Y'all are crazy.
Same. I was like, I don't even. What do you? Okay. Sprinkles, bits, whatever you're talking. I don't know. I didn't know what like 90% of it was. But
yep.
All right, man. Hey, thanks for coming out and playing. Look forward to playing again, and hope you enjoyed yourself.
Yeah, definitely, absolutely. So
good deal.
Have a good night.
Right. Yep, you too.
See you around.
Take care.
All right, bye.
Maz, are you still there? I think he's just like chilling in the chat. Oh, he's still in the game. He's not on TTA. Okay. He's gonna be upset when he comes back and his computer's just been like running. Huh. Anyway. Alright, well, thanks for coming out to the how long has this been? 3 hours? Thanks for coming out to the 3-hour League play session. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Had a good time playing. Feel free to drop some comments in the chat, share the video. Not sure how many people are going to sit through 3 hours of video, but I also recorded it, so I'll probably break down some of the earlier matches into smaller videos too. So we'll catch y'all later, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.